One very important fact about painting shoes and stuff is that you have to know that shoes are usually not the most important part of the figure. So it's not worth painting them in the same effort like you do with, for example, the face or the head or weapons or something like this. Shoes are there, they are a part of the figure, if you're not painting a bust, haha, but usually don't invest that much time. This one here is a good example because he has some kind of barbarian outfit, and barbarians usually don't wear glossy leather boots. They wear something like raw leather and other materials that are dull. So let's try it. So as they are not in the focus, I will try to paint them quite fast. I have a new camera setting, so yeah, here it is. I hope you can see everything. And what's very important is to always check for mistakes in the sculpt or something remaining from the cast. And here was a mold line on this boot. So again, always remove the mold lines. Okay, I won't invest quite much effort into the boots. They don't have to be that light than the rest of the figure. So just here and there in the wrinkles some light. As you can see here. Can see here. Basically that's it. It won't get any brighter, but what we have to do and what's important, especially if you paint a figure for a contest, it's that you blend it quite well. And blending is no magic trick. You paint the light as I did. Then you mix some kind of mid-tone and paint over the edges of the highlight and the mid-tone. And then you can see, hopefully, that it already blends quite well. And after that step you can decide if you will become a little bit brighter or not. I guess in this case I will do one step brighter. Another fact that's important when you paint the boots is where will the figure stand. Will it be in dust or mud or something like this? Then you can minimize your effort even more. Yeah, one step brighter is better. As it's raw leather, as I told you before, it's not necessary to make fantastic smooth blendings. It's easier to dot the highlights on the figure, so it looks a little bit more natural. And the good thing when you do it in the stippling technique, you can even use the darker color and stipple in between. That helps to even make a better transition. I don't know if you have seen the figure in its actual state on Instagram or in my last short, but it was meant for a contest, so it has to be quite nice. But I guess I'm on the right track at the moment. So here you can see hopefully that the shoes are blended, not very much, but as I said, it's not necessary anyway. It's the deepest point of the figure, and it's really not that important that people take a look at the boots and say, oh, these boots are very nice. They will look in the face and say, oh, the face is nice. Okay, you see, this shoes took me about, I guess, 5 minutes. You can now add some color in it, maybe a green wash for older leather, or I have some turquoise on the palette I used on the fabric. I can glaze a little bit into it. The good thing about leather is a living material, and you can play with colors in it. To smoothen it a bit, you can use some kind of white glaze. There are two ways of using or getting to this material white glaze. You can first buy white glaze from Vallejo. They had it in their program. I don't know if they still have it after the color range change. I hope so, because it's a really nice and useful pre-mixed glaze. Or you can simply buy glaze medium, AK has it as well, and you add it into white color. And with this glaze you can simply paint over the highlights, and immediately you will recognize that it's getting a lot softer. A little bit more, and the leather shoes are done. Okay, I hope you saw something. Please tell me in the comments if this kind of video is okay for you in this style. If you have some wish for improvement, just leave a comment and write me what I can do better. Please recognize I'm not a professional video maker. I'm just a semi-professional painter, and I want to show you some of my tips and tricks. If you like my stuff, please leave a comment or even follow my little channel. I would be very happy. Thanks and bye until the next time.